Alright, welcome back to R-TAC and Daughters, and you can see here we got our RTI number 1 Mark III Enfield, made in 1953, disassembled and somewhat brushed off. And it's not in bad shape. I got everything to move after a little bit of persuasion and some good old-fashioned brushing. I used a brass brush. That way it doesn't take anything off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw all the components, and the stocks need to be cleaned real well. This one's got a crack in it. So what I'll do is that I will Dremel me a couple of little marks there, and same way up here. And I will put some wood in there and then wood glue it back together and let it do that. So I'll give you an example. Here's some of that crud right here. We'll go ahead and take your brush or brass toothbrush, and we're just going to scrub a little bit, because you got to remember these guns were in the Ethiopian desert for, well, this is like for 50 years at least. So with this, a little bit of scrubbing, got all that, just a surface rust right there, and a lot of it's just sandblasted. So we're going to use, so I got me a big tub today. Shout out to my nephew over at who works, CJ, who works at Home Depot, and he got I got a big old tub to put this gun in and all the parts, not the wood parts, of course. And then we're going to use the CRC Evaporust. I've used this on some tools, and it will take the rust right off there and then glue it. Pardon me, I had to take a sip. So we got this big gallon here. Again, this is what it looks like. So for a $150 garbage rod, which that's what I thought I was going to get here, it wasn't that bad. The rifling is strong, but it's a dark bore. I'm pretty sure with some more cleaning and this Evaporust, that'll take care of that. In the buttstock, getting it off. This was in their old cleaning rags. That is really easy to break. They're somewhat, feel like they're got some type of lubrication on them. So these were all tightly ran up in the buttstock there. Of course, that's going to go away. They're useless. They never used them, did they? Even our brass butt plate here, all the nuts and bolts came out, and the magazine came apart fine. So this is a YouTube safe 10-round magazine, by the way. Way back in the 1950s, imagine that. On a World War I era gun. This one was made in 1953, of course. So we're going to soak all this for about 2 weeks. Well, no, not 2 weeks, I'm sorry. For about a week. And that'll give me enough time to do my other videos and mess with the wood and get the wood fixed up and all that. So we'll see this in probably about the end of September. After I do all that, I got all the parts for the bolt, of course. And that way we can see if we can restore, how far we can restore this. We're definitely going to get it back up to operational use. As soon as I remember where I put the bolt at, I can stick it in there. Anyway, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see how this turns out.